The Economic War Room took a road trip. We went to West Monroe, Louisiana to meet with an entrepreneur, really a political expert, a Bible expert. All of these rolled into one, and we talked about economic warfare. So we've had an incredible opportunity to meet with Phil Robertson, the original Duck Commander. Welcome, Phil, to the Economic War Room. So the purpose of the Economic War Room is to help people realize that money is a weapon that they can use. It's a tool.
Yep.
To bring people to
It can be
truth.
used for good or evil.
Good or evil, that's true. But if you can't, Luke 16:11 says that if God can't trust us with unrighteous mammon, he's never going to give us the true riches. We've got to use the money that we're given, whether it's 2 copper coins of the widow, or whether it is Duck Commander and the wealth that you've accumulated. God calls us, or it's Donald Trump with the wealth he's accumulated. God calls us to use that as a weapon, and that's a purpose.
If you notice the mantra that the political parties have been using for years, it's a lie. It's just a bald-faced lie. Elect me and everything is free.
Wow.
You don't have to do anything. Everything's free if you elect us. I've been hearing that lie, and you look at these countries that try this stuff, this socialism, which is just a second step into going into communism, and you look at it at the murder, the degradation, the misery that's caused, and they just keep pushing it, and they owe it all to some philosopher named Karl Marx, and you're like, you're going to make Karl Marx the father of your thinking instead of the Almighty God in heaven?
And it is
an avowed atheist. There's no God, and he just hollow and deceptive philosophy that never ends. To trust in Karl Marx, he's the one that'll set us free.
And it's not even equal. Young people are buying it because they want things to be fair. I'll tell you, unfair is Hugo Chavez's daughter is worth $4 billion or something like that, and Hugo Chavez he was just the communist dictator, right? He's elected as a democratic socialist.
Yep.
We're going to trust him, and he's going to make everything equal. Then how come when he died, and he started off broke, and when he died, his daughter inherited $2 or $4 billion, some huge amount of money? That's not fair.
Not at all. Well, here's a good text that our listeners can zero in on. Godliness with contentment is great gain.
Amen.